What's going on, guys? Arcane here, back with another Dragon Ball The Breakers Season 3 video. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the Transpheres. They're going to be coming at the launch of Season 3. And as you can see behind me, they are coming swinging, bro. We got Super Saiyan Bardock, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and Super Saiyan Goten. So we're going to be going ahead and looking at their passive skills, active skills, and any super attacks that they tell us that they have. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward to when we get to that section. So first up, we have Chadok himself, Bardock, Super Saiyan. He has a passive skill and an active skill, and this time they're actually useful. So first up, for his passive skill, he has the power to change the future. Increases limit gauge amount during an ultimate dragon change. So this means the gauge that you get when you get a level 4 will increase. How much, we don't know, but it will increase, which is insane, because I actually want to show you guys why this is so insane. So the reason why this is insane is because we already have a passive skill in the game that increases your limit gauge, which is beyond Super Saiyan, which we got with Super Saiyan 2 Goku. And if you max it out, it increases your gauge by 60. So if you combine that with this passive, you might even be able to increase it by an extra 100. So you might be able to get like 600 like limit gauge for your dragon change, which would be unheard of, unseen. Like that would be insane. You could have like the ultimate level 4. So for his active skill, he has instant descent, which can instantly land on the ground. So basically, if you're in the air, you can instantly land on the ground. This is pretty good for juking raiders and dodging ki blasts and super attacks, right? And stuff like that. So it seems like a pretty good skill. I feel like the better skill out of the two, in my opinion, seems like the passive skill, but the active skill could have some interesting techniques. It actually could be a pretty good skill to run with landing delay nullification. So I'd actually have to test that out. So let me not say instant descent isn't that great just yet. So let's go ahead and move on to our next transfer. So next up, we have the GOATs. The GOATs. Gohan Teen Super Saiyan 2. So Gohan is not just coming with a unique passive. He is introducing a new game mechanic, which is souls. So when players die, they will leave souls behind when this passive skill is equipped, and it will increase the limit gauge amount and the damage dealt based on the number of souls that Gohan collects. So just to put this in perspective, guys, imagine you're in a scenario, right, where you have the power to change the future equipped as your passive skill, which increases the limit gauge during an ultimate dragon change. And then you have Gohans. You're all going to pay passive skill equipped, which increases the limit gauge and the amount of damage dealt by collecting a bunch of souls and beyond Super Saiyan. So we are talking having a limit gauge that could go beyond 600, maybe even 700, and you're going to be doing increased amounts of damage. Imagine a scenario where you have this passive skill equipped, this passive skill equipped, this passive skill equipped, and you took the souls of all the remaining survivors that are dead. So like 6 survivors died, you take all of them. I just want to test that out just for giggles, just to see how crazy the damage is and how long your limit gauge can be. And also, of course, they have the father-son Kamehameha as a super attack, which is insane. Unfortunately, during the gameplay portion of the live stream, we did not actually get to see it in action. Also, they didn't mention that Cell gets like a special cutscene if you use it against him. It's just a super attack. So I imagine this will do monstrous amounts of damage. So I'm really looking forward to that. In terms of Kamehamehas, all the Kamehameha variants kind of suck. Kaioken Kamehameha is not that great. Super Kamehameha is okay. And Warp Kamehameha is dog doo-doo. So hopefully Father-Son Kamehameha breaks that mold and, you know, makes Kamehameha good again. So let's move on to Goten. So Goten, I was actually confused when I first saw this skill. Exploration Enthusiast. So if you guys don't know, we actually already have Exploration Enthusiast in the game, and let me show you what it does. Alrighty, so the current Exploration Enthusiast that we have in the game reduces Dragon Chain's cooldown time whenever you open an item box. So say you use your Dragon Chains, you canceled it, and you're at 30%. You open up a box after you max out Exploration Enthusiast, you'll be at 35. You open another box, you'll be at 40. Open another box, and you'll be at 45. So every time you open up a crate with this ability maxed out, you will get 5% back to your Dragon Chains. So I was thinking that Goten's ability is the same, but it's not. So the way Goten's ability works is that every time you open up a crate, this reduces the active skill cooldown time. We have never, ever seen this before. There has been zero way to reduce the active skill cooldown time. If you guys don't know what active skills are, they're basically, they're not passive skills, but there's these skills that you can equip like these. So grappling device, floating device, charming pose, instant transmission, all these abilities are active skills, and some of them are stronger than others. Obviously, instant transmission is the active skill that I would say is the strongest in the game right now. So any way to get that cooldown, to be faster would be great. So I don't know how much this is going to reduce the cooldown. It could be 5 seconds, it could be 2 seconds, it could be 1 per crate. But the fact that you can actually reduce the cooldown of your active skills is very, very interesting and very, very clutch. And it might force survivors to not just willy-nilly open up crates and kind of save some crates, if you get your level 3 for endgame for skills like Exploration Enthusiast. And if you have, I can't wait to do this showcase. Doing a showcase of having the old Exploration Enthusiast, reducing your Dragon Chains cooldown, and the new Exploration Enthusiast, which would reduce your active skill cooldowns. Now, the other skill that Goten possesses is the Young Talent ability. So this increases damage taken, which I immediately think is bad, but it prevents you from staggering or being blown away while you're in your Dragon Chains. So basically, you can't be staggered. You can't be staggered. If you're in your Dragon Chains, you can't be stunned. You won't be like moved. You'll just be like a tank basically. But you'll be a tank without the tanking, if that makes any sense. So like, when you get hit by super attack, you kind of get like blown back and stuff like that. That's not gonna happen. So like, say 8 Vegeta does his stomp. You know how you like get sent flying. If you have this passive skill equipped, you won't get set flying. Is it that good? I don't know, man. But I think that the Exploration Enthusiast passive is very interesting. But in terms of like which Transphere I think is the best, I feel like honestly, I think it might be Bardock. I think it might be Bardock just because his passive skill is very good, his active skill is very good. But Gohan, we don't know if he has an active skill. They don't show it to us here. I guess they just wanted to show off the super attack first and foremost, which makes sense because I imagine a lot of people were curious if Father-Son Kamehameha was going to come to the game. If they didn't add it and they had Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, I know people would riot. So we don't know if Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is getting an active skill. I don't believe they confirmed that he was not getting one. So we know he's getting a passive skill. Don't know if he's getting an active skill. But I would say, I feel like it's tied between Bardock and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Goten seems a little mid. We'll have to see his super attacks. We don't know what super attacks he's getting. We don't even know what super attacks Bardock is getting either. So, the last super attack that we got with Bardock was a melee super. But I'm just glad that Gohan is getting a unique super in the game, because this is unique only to him. Because if we look in the game itself, Gohan, unfortunately, has been cucked when it comes to super attacks. He literally has the same as a teen, has the same as a Super Saiyan, and then he has the same as an adult. The only new super attack he's gotten is Super Kamehameha. And then for Bardock, he has full power energy wave, which is kind of lame. It's not really the most cool super attack, because a lot of like basic people have it. Like, I'm pretty sure like Krillin has it. Does Krillin have it? I don't know. Beerus has it for some reason. But yeah, full power energy wave is kind of lame, kind of mid, whatever. He has Rebellion Spear, which is a really good super attack. And then Goten has like volley is good, Kamehameha is good, but charge is not good at all. So I'm hoping they give him a new super attack as well, but they might not. They've shown that it's not always the case that when you get a new form that you're going to be getting new super attacks with Gohan here. So it's very possible that Bardock might not even get a new super attack, just because, again, Gohan Teen, he got the same super attacks that he has as base form. So we'll have to see. But we know for a fact, out of all the new Transpheres, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is getting a new super attack. So guys, in the comments below, let me know what Transphere you're most looking to get. Is it Goten? Is it Gohan Teen Super Saiyan 2? Or is it Bardock Super Saiyan? I feel like for me, I'm a huge Gohan stan. I would love to get Gohan Super Saiyan 2, and I think, you know, I'm not the only one that would want to see the father-son Kamehameha in action. But yeah, boys, that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments below, again, which Transphere you'll be going for, and I'll definitely be showcasing these boys as soon as they release on June 9th. So yeah, guys, subscribe to the Iron King channel for more showcases, analysis, updates, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys.